Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our meditation session at Nevada Buddhist Vihara on full moon day. In Pali, it is called Margasira, and in Sinhala, we call Durutu full moon day, which is again a very important day for us, as we have heard in the Buddhist history that the three Jatila brothers have been tamed on this day, Urvila Kassapa, Nadi Kassapa, and Gaya Kassapa. Along with the three Jatila brothers, there were 1,000 disciples of them. So they all became the followers of the Buddha. They belong to the earliest category of Buddha Sasana. So all of them became Arahant, and Buddha practice. Buddha taught them the Dhamma, especially the Aditya Pariyaya Sutta, and many other Dhamma sessions were taken place on this particular day. So, as a mark of respect to the Blessed One, we will start with the three, by paying respect to the Buddha, by saying Namo Tassa Bhagavato. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the Blessed One, the Worthy One, the fully enlightened One. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Okay, so let's get started with the practice of meditation. Today we are going to practice two meditation sessions. One is Anapanasati, the other one is Metta Bhavana. Okay, Anapanasati is about the breathing. Yes, and Metta Bhavana is about the loving kindness, right? So I usually like to do the combination of both. It can be very helpful. I think you also probably know how many times we breathe, like in a minute. An average healthy person would breathe like 16 times. 16 times yeah. Like when we are in a healthy condition, when we are in a normal, peaceful condition, we would breathe like average 16 times. And in an hour, it would be like 920. And in a day, it is 23,000. And in a year, you can see like millions. And if you live like 80 years something, it is, I remember, like 720 million something. Yeah, it's really long time when we breathe, whether we are active or not, whether we are open eyes or not, we would still breathe even when we are asleep, right? So breathing is our lifeline. Ever since we are born into this world, we would breathe. And until the day, the last moment of our life, we would breathe. So breathing is pretty much an integral part of our life, right? So today we would like to pay attention to that particular practice of Anapanasati. And what we actually do here, paying attention to the breath. It's not like pranayama where you do it like deep intentional breathing in pranayama. But in Buddhist meditation, we just focus, we just observe the natural breath. That's what we do in Buddhist meditation. So we observe, sometimes we breathe long, right? Like if you run, if you are like little bit restless, your breath is different, right? When you become like peaceful, when you are happy, excited, your breath patterns are again different. So it also is combined, it coordinates with our brain waves and our heart palpitation, nervous system, everything is affected with the breathing pattern. So it's very important that we remember that we know the fact of our the power of the breath. And if you are also mindful about the breath, it becomes like a bhavana, meditation. For example, we mostly don't really pay attention to when we are angry, our breath pattern is different. When we are scared, our breath pattern is different. And when we are very happy and excited, again, the breath pattern is different. So it seems like they have a very unique identity. So, what we should do is to pay attention to our breath. We need to pay attention to our breath. So, if you pay attention to our breath, you become mindful of your breath. What really happens is, um, you know that something is not right with you. Like you are angry. If you are angry, your breath pattern is different. You have some physical signs, right? External signs. Do you know, like when you are angry, you have some signs? What kind of signs can you figure out?
When you're angry, you breathe faster.
You breathe faster, yeah.
Short, but faster, yeah.
Right. And apart from that, you might also have some bodily sensations. Maybe like ears becomes very warm, right? Maybe like heartbeat can be faster. And maybe like if you have, let's say like you have a back pain, so back pain can be aggravated, right? Yeah, it becomes worse. So we know like how those emotions can also coordinate, combine with our body. And we see that. So with the bodily signs, we need to recognize my breath pattern is not normal right now. It's not average right now. So we have to close our eyes, pay attention to that, be mindful of that. And then if you recognize that different breath pattern, that will be really, really helpful. And you will recognize that the breath pattern becomes normal faster than ever because you are mindful. When you are angry, when you are scared, let's say like right now in California, Los Angeles, people are panic, people are stressful. They can breathe, they have, I mean, short of water, some that scarcity of things, and also like life threatening situations, losing of their own properties. It's really very stressful situation. And even if in that kind of a situation, if you are more mindful about your breath pattern, you might be able to encounter that better than the other people. Right? So it's about our inner peace. It's about maintaining our inner peace. That's why it's important to practice meditation. So let's get started with some practice, um, with some meditation. Um, okay, so please settle on your seats and keep your right palm on the left palm and connect your two thumbs gently. Place them on your lap and then straighten your back and your head and relax your shoulders Maybe if you push your shoulder little bit to the back and push your chest little bit to the front, you might figure out that you are more straighter. You can straighten your spinal cord, align with your head better, because this is really helpful for your respiratory system to function smoothly. And then close your eyes gently and compassionately. And now, to begin with, maybe we will take a good long deep breath. This is intentional. Take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever you feel little bit comfortable. So take a good long deep breath through the nostril and then hold it for a few seconds and then slowly release and relax. I can see you coughing, so don't do it too long. Like, don't hold the breath for too long. Just do it to the limit that you feel comfortable. And then we pay attention to our natural breathing pattern. Pay attention to the breath. Observe the natural breath, breathing in and breathing out. When you breathe in, the incoming air touches the nostril before entering the body. So it's important you pay attention to your nostril. That's like our entry point. And then when we breathe out, the outgoing air touches the upper lip before leaving the body. That is the exit point. The distance between the nostril and the upper lip is not too long. It's maybe just an inch or something. But we can learn so many things. We can see that it's too long when you really examine, investigate. You take a deep dive into your breathing. Observe how your natural breath, incoming breath, inhale happen. When it happens, the incoming air touches the nostril. Just pay attention to your nostril area. And when you breathe out with the exhale, just pay attention to your upper lip area. Breathing in and breathing out. With the breathing in, We have the oxygen coming in to cleanse the body. With the breathing out, we can see the toxic things coming out of the body. So inhale and exhale have different texture. The inhale, the breathing air, incoming air is a little bit colder because of the oxygen. And the outgoing air with the exhale, with the toxic air, we can feel the carbon dioxide with a little bit of warmer sensation on your upper lip. You need to pay attention to that sensation. Whatever sensation happens on your nostril and the upper lip, just feel it, sense it, identify it, observe it. Do not try to breathe intentionally. Just let it happen on its own course. Meanwhile, you can also clench your teeth gently. You may also press your tongue, the middle of the tongue, to the upper lip gently, and not too tight, but lightly close your lip as well. Maybe with a gentle, kind smile to your face. You do everything lightly. Even the eyebrows, we have to be careful when we close our eyes. Eyebrows are relaxed, shoulders relaxed, and our body is relaxed. That will help us ease the pressure even in the mind. The breath process can become very smooth. When the breath becomes smooth, our mind also can become peaceful easily. So body and the mind should be coordinated with each other with a positive note, wholesome note. The more still you become, your breath becomes very peaceful too, very subtle, delicate. Your body should be unmoved and unshaken. Your bodily posture, especially the upper body, should be straight. With this, let's bring our attention to the top of your head and then slowly scan the body. This is natural scanning, natural x-ray of your own body. You can examine, investigate, diagnose if you have any numbness, tightness, discomfort, pain, some hurtful feelings, sensations somewhere in your body. Maybe on your head, maybe chest, maybe lower back, knees, ankles, wherever. The most dominant painful sensation. You need to recognize it, identify it, observe that. If you have such a place in your body right now, pay attention to that. Maybe even send loving kindness to that area without panicking, without changing the posture, by being calm and still. We just observe whatever is happening in the body. Particularly that disturbing sensation, that area is important to focus. So many a time when we have pain, we might change the posture or we become restless, sad or upset, even panic. But right now, we don't do any of those things. We just locate, exact location is important. We just locate that pain. Where exactly is the pain happening? What kind of pain is that? What is the intensity of the pain? We just observe it and we send loving kindness to that area. With the breathing in and breathing out, we can actually send a healing wave, a wholesome energy channel towards that area. And we will send loving kindness to the entire body in general as well. Not only to the body but also to the mind. So we will practice Metta Bhavana, loving kindness meditation. By sending loving kindness to ourselves first, and then to our near and dear ones, to the loved ones, and then to the neutral ones, to the unfriendly ones, and eventually to all sentient beings. Let us practice Metta Bhavana, loving kindness meditation, using the following formula. May I be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to me. May no anger come to me. May no hatred come to me. May no jealousy come to me. May no fear come to me. May no doubt come to me. May no doubt come to me. May I be well and happy and healthy. May I be well and happy and healthy. Now let us pay attention to the loved ones, near and dear ones. May all the near and dear ones, the loved ones, parents, spouse, children, siblings, relatives, friends, teachers, elders, and all the well-wishers, all the benefactors, all the sympathizers, all the wise friends who are with you in your ups and downs, who guide you towards the right path, who help you take the right decision. May all those near and dear ones, loved ones, be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to them. May no anger come to them. May no hatred come to them. May no jealousy come to them. May no fear come to them. May no doubt come to them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. In this world, the vast majority of the people are unknown to us. They don't know us, we don't know them. Many times we see them as neutral, but at any point of time, any of these neutral people can turn hostile towards you. So it's important you send loving kindness to all the neutral ones as well for your safety, for your security, and also for themselves and the others. So we think of all those neutral ones in the world. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to them. May no anger come to them. May no hatred come to them. May no jealousy come to them. May no fear come to them. May no doubt come to them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Now let us think of all the unfriendly ones in the world. Probably you have only a little, only very few, just a few, maybe none. Maybe currently you don't have any unfriendly ones, but you never know. There could be some in the past. There could have been people who have been hating you, hurting you, disliking you, bullying you during your school time, while you were working, maybe in the neighborhood, maybe somewhere there are some unfriendly ones who are jealous of you, who were jealous of you, who were unhappy with you, with your progress, with your happiness, with your prosperity, with your intelligence, your wisdom, your achievements. Maybe some people, some individuals were not so happy. So we don't want any enemies in our life. Unfriendly ones can be very, very harmful, detrimental to your inner peace. They might harm you in many different ways. They might gossip about you. They might try to harm you physically, mentally. Even with the social media nowadays, people do that. So we need to think of the unfriendly ones. We need to send loving kindness to them as well. So, with the help of our practice of metta, loving kindness, we need to make them happy, peaceful, and calm so that they take the right decision, not the wrong decisions. We don't want them to be harmful to anyone, including themselves. Because if you hate someone, if you dislike someone, if you hurt someone, if you are negative about someone, your own inner peace is disturbed. First of all, you have negative vibe around you, first of all. So we want to send loving kindness to the unfriendly ones to make them peaceful, happy, and better living beings. Most importantly, we don't live forever. Our life is short. Our life is so full of glorious uncertainties. We become sick. We lose things, loved ones, properties. So, in the samsara, including this existence, this bhava, let us try to minimize or completely neutralize the unfriendly ones in the right manner by sending loving kindness to them. If they can become our friends, maybe we can turn them to neutral ones. So that is useful, beneficial to all of us, to ourselves, to themselves, and also to the world in general. May all the unfriendly ones in the world be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to them. May no anger come to them. May no hatred come to them. May no jealousy come to them. May no fear come to them. May no doubt come to them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. See how you can become very happy and peaceful within yourself when you send loving kindness to yourself, your loved ones, neutral ones, and even to the unfriendly ones. When you sincerely, honestly practice this Metta Bhavana towards all sentient beings, you can really make a big difference in your life. You can transform all your negative energies into wholesome, positive vibe. Everything around you can be very positive then, very wholesome. That will help you become healthy person, peaceful person, happy person all the time. You can sleep comfortably. You can wake up comfortably. You will have no nightmares. All the celestial beings, all the human beings, all the other sentient beings will also find you peaceful, happy, pleasant person, and your physical outlook can become appealing and peaceful and pleasant. You can focus better, concentrate better, and you will be protected even from fire, water, or any other unfriendly elements. And when you, even at the time of your death, you can become a peaceful person. You will be born in a better realm if you have not attained the final liberation. So practicing metta can be really, really beneficial, helpful to each and every one of you. So please be mindful, determine yourself to practice metta bhavana as and when it is possible, while working, while driving, while cooking, while doing many things. You still can practice metta, sending loving kindness to others can make your life so much meaningful. Everyone will be very happy when such people are around you. When you drive, you can send loving kindness to all the drivers around. When you enter a shopping mall, you can send loving kindness to all the shoppers, customers, and all the people who work for you. Those employers, employees, everyone. In the public places, you can do that too. When you go by public transport, even in the airplane, you can practice loving kindness, sending loving kindness to the pilot, to the cabin crew, to all the passengers, so that they all become happy and peaceful. You can also practice loving kindness to those sick people, elderly people. When someone is suffering from something, especially these days, people in the Los Angeles area, we need to send loving kindness to them, send some prayers for them, think of them, and that way our life can be more meaningful and they might find some solace with our good intention, good vibe. Whenever you hear someone sick, someone suffering from something, someone is not in the happy mode, you can practice loving kindness. Send some prayers, good vibe to them. If someone is arguing in front of you with another person, if you can physically involve to separate them, you can still practice metta, send loving kindness to them. Even to the animals, we can do that. To the pets who walk around, when people walk, dogs or cats or other animals, even the wild animals, when you see them, or even without seeing them, near and far, you can send loving kindness to all those sentient beings. This can be a wonderful, wonderful, life changing habit in you, earning you so much good karma, making your life more meaningful, more powerful, more energetic, more wholesome all the time. So, thinking thus, please send loving kindness to all sentient beings. May all sentient beings in the world and beyond, all the children, all the senior citizens, all women, all men, all humans or non-humans, sky-bound, earth-bound, water-bound, all sentient beings, near and far, short and long, weak and strong. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May no harm come to them. May no anger come to them. May no hatred come to them. May no jealousy come to them. May no fear come to them. May no doubt come to them. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. May they all be well and happy and healthy. Thinking thus, please take a good long deep breath and hold it for a few seconds. And then slowly release and relax. One more time, take a good long deep breath, easing all the pressure. Release your breath slowly and gently, step by step. Now keep your palms together close to your heart and say 3 times. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Please open your eyes with a more positive energy, loving kindness, gentleness towards yourself and towards everyone else. Dukkhappatā ca nidukkha, bhayappatā ca nibbhaya, sokhappatā ca nisokha, hontu sabbe pipanino. Dukkhiṃ pelena sat, dukkhiṃ midetva, බියෙන් පෙළෙන සත් බිය නැතිවෙත්වා. සොයින් පෙළෙන සත් සොම්නස් වෙත්වා. නිතින් මෙහෙම සත් සුවපත් වෙත්වා. Let us transfer all these wonderful merits that we accrued today and before to all the celestial beings, all devas and all brahmas. May they all receive this merit, be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu loka sasanang. Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu desanang. Akasattha ca bhummattha devanaga mahiddhika punyantang anumoditva chirang rakkhantu mang parang. Let us also transfer merits to all the departed ones. Especially, we want to transfer merit to Nihal Gunawardhan and Lakshman Abetunga and Douglas Raymond, who passed away 2 weeks ago, and all the other relatives, all the other friends who passed away. Please think of all of them. Maybe your parents, your great grandparents, your great grandparents, uncles, aunts, teachers, elders, whosoever passed away. May they all receive the merits that we have accrued today and before by practicing Dana Sila Bhavana during this lifetime and during the whole course of our samsara. We have accrued so much good merit. By the power of that merit, may they all be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever they are. May they all be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking thus, Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukheta huntu ñātayo. By the power of this wonderful merit, may we always be associated with wonderful Kalyana Mitta friends all throughout our samsara, all throughout our life, until we attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. Imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo hotu yava nibbana pattiya. ඉමිනා පුඤ්ඤ කම්මේන මාමේ බාල සමාගමෝ සතං සමාගමෝ හෝතු යාව නිබ්බානපත්තිය. By the power of this all these wonderful merits, may you be well, happy, healthy, safe wherever you are. May no harm come to you from water, fire, air. May you be safe and protected wherever you are. May all your properties, movable, immovable, be safe and protected. May you always be safe and protected from unfriendly beings, maybe terrorists, maybe any other unfriendly elements, natural disasters and calamities. May you be able to live your life peacefully, comfortably, with your good health. May you and all your loved ones, near and dear ones, be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. Thinking thus, idang me punyang asavakkaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamunchatu sabba bhaya pamunchatu sabba roga pamunchatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dokter nama kamu lagi? Dokter nama kamu lagi?
Lambert Abeyasunda.
I would like to especially send our loving kindness, invoke blessings upon Dr. Lambert Abeythunga and the family for coming over here and paying a visit to the temple and practicing with us today. May you and your loved ones be always well, happy, healthy, safe. May the noble Triple Gem bless you, help you, protect you, and guide you towards the right path. Abhivadana silissa niccang uddhapachayino chattaro dhamma vaddhanti ayuvanno sukhang balang ayurarogya sampatte sagga sampatti mevacha ato nibbana sampatti minate samijjhatu. Sadhu.